Hello and welcome back to A Link to the Past. We are in the sanctuary and the minister have just died. Or well, he disappeared, so who knows what actually happened to him. But one thing to note, if you save and quit and then start the game up again, first of all you have a choice of where you want to start. You have 3 locations to choose from, depending on if you have discovered those locations, so to speak. So you have the sanctuary, you have Link's house, and then you have up on Death Mountain outside of the old man's cave, if you remember him. So that's kind of cool, but you also start with, which used to be a Zelda tradition, I guess it isn't anymore, but you know, you start with not as many hearts, or you don't start with full hearts. So what I'm doing right now, by the way, is just scouring the overworld a little bit. I decided I'm gonna show you some areas before we move on, because if I don't, then this might end up being a fairly short episode, I'm not sure. But anyway, we have a fairy fountain here, and I want to show you some other screen that you never see in this game, because there's no reason whatsoever to ever come there. Even to, you know, explore around here, it's just something that you don't really need to do. There's no incentive to come here, so unless you're like a new player, I guess, you know, there wouldn't be a reason to be here. But I wonder why this patch of grass is here. But you got some Armos statues, which should die in 3 hits now instead of, well, 2, okay. And you also have these things circling a rock, which, what does that mean? And yeah, we got another fairy's fountain of sorts. There we go. Do I have, actually, no, I don't need fairies, so, but I guess I could use one to get my hearts back up. But it's another nice little cave to maybe keep in mind if you need fairies. I'm gonna show you another fairy fountain. At least I think it's a fairy fountain, if the memory serves correctly, which it might not. You can also go up here, you know, and have a look around, but as I said, there really isn't much going on here, unfortunately. No interesting, like, chests or anything that you can get. Too bad, but you know, that's kind of cool as well. Just have pointless areas, because that means you never get to them. If you play a game a lot, you will never go to them, because you know, you're gonna take the, well, you're gonna know the game so well that you know exactly where to go and what to do at all times. So it becomes kind of nice, you know, when you go on a nostalgic trip or whatever, Lake Hylia, and see those areas that you haven't seen in years. This is a shop, by the way, which I always thought this one was pretty cool, because, you know, it's a cave entrance, but it has these, or whatever you want to call it, thingies on the outside, so. And close to Link's house here, there should be a huge rock. Ooh, a fairy. Okay, I didn't know about this one. Here it is. Actually, it was a pile of rocks, but these are some more fairies, as I said. So just some random secrets for you. I guess they're all well known at this point, but oh well. But anyway, let's go and see if we can rescue Zelda. Oh, that's right, we're gonna have to rescue Zelda, man. That's what the minister said we should do. I guess he said something like that. Usually I take another way into the castle, but oh, I'm not gonna show it. I might show it some other time, but there's one thing I actually forgot to show you. I should have shown you in the very first episode, but it's kind of an how should I say? It's like this thing right here. It's a barrier. You can't go through it, but if you have the Master Sword, you can destroy it. So yeah. And here we are. I guess the Hylia Castle Tower or something like that, maybe you could call this. I like to have these sword beams when I'm in here, because we have nastier versions of our regular guards. Actually, they aren't really much stronger, except for the mace guys. I mean, I guess they're pretty much as strong as the one we fought in the dungeons here, but or in the prison cell or whatever. But they do look different, which is actually kind of cool. I like the appearance of these guys. They look stronger, but they aren't any stronger, which is kind of strange. They could have been a bit stronger, I guess, but oh well. At least they look cool. They look better than the normal guards. So boring. But as you can see, the sword beam are really the sword beams. Why do I keep saying swords beam? The sword beams are really nice in this place. Guess you can just kill stuff from afar, and that's nice. We like stuff like that. Again, there are numerous paths, I think. Well, numerous. There might be 2 or 3 maybe that you can take to go through this maze, but oh well. We have the key, so I'm just gonna move on. And we're gonna get assaulted here. Okay, this is not the room I thought it was. Okay, and I think we have archers in here, so I'm just gonna go. No, we didn't. We had a regular guard. And here, you have 2 paths you can choose from. You can go here, or you can just go up here instead. Either way works. I guess these blocks are if you want to backtrack for some reason. And in here, this guard down here, he will always have the key. But there are 2 marksmen in here, so or archers, so we need to take care of them. Or we don't have to, but it's good to be aware of. Yay, light again! Aha! Oh, and this room can be kind of annoying, but yeah, by the way, you can get the guard's attention if you like poke a wall or whatever. You can actually get a guard's attention that way. It's kind of funny. Here, I just like to throw pots, or miss. I could do that too. And if you do it correctly, you know, you don't even have to bother with any of the other stuff. And this is a nice mixed room, which I just like to skip because it's kind of nasty. Oh, ooh, that was close. But believe it or not, we're almost there. No, no, no. Kill that guy. Aha! Ooh, what's going on in here? It's Aghanim and Zelda! Aha! Link, I have been waiting for you. Heh heh heh. I was hoping I could make Zelda vanish in front of your eyes. Behold, the last moment of Princess Zelda. No, what are you doing? Give her back to me! No! Ho ho ho! With this, the seal of the 7 wise men is at last broken. It is now only a matter of time before evil power covers this land. After all, the legendary hero cannot defeat us, the tribe of evil, when we are armed with the power of gold. Ho ho ho! Now I must go. Wait. Where did he go? Huh? Not here? Not here? Dang it, where is he? Oh, I see. Okay, anyway. Oh, so? You mean to say you would like to be totally destroyed? Well, I can make your wish come true! So, Aghanim, he will shoot out these things, which will hurt you, or hurt him. And there might be a random chance for these blue balls, as they're being called, to be shot, and you can't reflect those or deflect or whatever. the word is for that. But every 5th round, he will, as you will see here, he will move up right here, and he will shoot a lightning at you, or at the door rather. So if you keep count, every 5 times he will do that attack. And every after you've done the lightning attack, the attack after that will always be one of those attacks that you can reflect. So direct contact, I think, will electrocute you, so come on now, Aghanim. Oh, that's it. Grrr, well met, like the true hero that you are, but I'm not ready to admit defeat yet. I will draw you into the dark world. Wait, no! Let me out of here! Let me out of here! No! And off to the dark world. Link, it is I, Sahasrara. I'm communicating to you across the void through telepathy. The place where you now stand was the Golden Land, but evil power turned it into the Dark World. The wizard has broken the wise man's seal and opened a gate to link the worlds at Hyrule Castle. In order to save this half of the world, the Light World, you must win back the golden power. You must also rescue the 7 maidens who Aghanim sent to the Dark World. As members of the bloodline of the 7 wise men, they have power that will surely help you. The maidens are locked in hidden dungeons full of evil creatures and dangerous traps. The Palace of Darkness should be your first goal in this world. Link, I can rely on only you. Please make this old man's wishes come true. I beg you. And here we are at the Dark World. So first thing to note here is that enemies will now do, or it will be normal for enemies to do 2 hearts of damage to you, so be careful with direct contact. Some will even do 3 hearts of damage. You got a heart piece there, which will nicely give us 10 hearts. I really like that. Yeah, these things have a lot of hit points. So since I still got quite a lot of time left. Haven't even met the 15-minute mark yet. I guess maybe, I don't know if I can do this now. If I can go and get something here real quick. One thing to be aware of, I guess, when you get to the Dark World is that you need at least 110 rupees if you want to get into the next palace. And I will show you why in a minute. But first, let's head up here, kind of where the Sora River was. Yeah, as you can see, you know, the Dark World is exactly like the Light World. It's just a bit nastier. Uh-oh. So yeah, usually I do this after the first dungeon, or the first Dark World dungeon, but I'm gonna do this now just because we have the time. There you go, throw something into this ring of rock, and... ooh, a fish. Was it you who disturbed my peaceful nap? I will give you this to you if you go away. I will give this to you if you go away. And we get the Quake Medallion. Its magic causes the ground to shake and defeats nearby enemies. Watch your magic meter. That reminded me, I totally forgot to do something after getting the Master Sword. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, since we have time, maybe I should just go ahead and do that then. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. You know what? In the next episode. We're gonna do that in the next episode. It will be okay. It will just be a bit different than from what I'm used to, but it will be okay. Just keep saying that, and after a while you will believe it yourself. Okay, so the Palace of Darkness is actually located where the Eastern Palace was. Or is. It hasn't really gone anywhere. I guess we're just in a different dimension or something like that. I think this right here might actually be a shop. No? Hello? You're new here, aren't you? Did you come here looking for the power of gold? Well, you're too late. It will obey only the first person who touches it. The man who last claimed go... Oh, jeez, I can't read. The power of gold wishes for this world. It reflects his heart. Yes, I came here because of... Okay, screw it. I'm not gonna read. Because I can't. But yeah, we have a weird tree-looking thing here. I thought this was a shop for some reason. Don't know why. Oh well, whatever. The way forward. Watch out for these birds here. Oh, he's coming for me. He will do 3 hearts of damage. Don't want him to touch me. Okay, so I like to use the boomerang here to stun these, I think they're called Medusa heads or something like that. Because they're kind of annoying. You know, when they jump, you might not be able to hit them when they're in a... when they're, you know, somewhere in their jump. I'm Kiki the monkey. Kiki, I love rupees more than anything. Can you spare me 10 rupees? Yeah, sure. Good choice. So, am I gonna meet you later in, on Koholint Island? Or is that someone else? Who knows? Anyway, so when you have Kiki following you, you don't want to get hurt because that will scare him or her off, and you'll have to go and get him or her back again, and you have to pay another 10 rupees. If you give me 100 rupees, I will open the entrance for you. That's kind of expensive, but okay. And here we are. Here's the Palace of Darkness, which I will do next time. Jeez, this video is a disaster. Take care, thanks for watching, bye.